Before we begin this magical walk together, I just want to take a moment to set the mood. Imagine a little town tucked away between the hills of Alsace, a place where time seems to have slowed down and where the houses look like they belong in a fairy tale. Riquewihr is already famous for its beauty throughout the year, but when December arrives, it transforms into something so special, so heartwarming, that you almost wonder if it's real or if you've just stepped into a Christmas storybook. The cobbled streets, the centuries-old half-timbered houses, the little wooden shutters painted in bright colors. All of it becomes even more alive when Christmas lights wrap around them like delicate jewelry. For me, coming here feels like returning to the innocence of childhood, when Christmas was all about wonder, about wide-eyed moments in front of a decorated tree, about the thrill of discovering magical little details in unexpected places. I can almost hear the sound of old carols echoing in my mind as I walk, even though the only real music is the laughter of children and the chatter of families all around. So today, I want to take you by the hand and share every step, every scent, every sparkle of Riquewihr at Christmas. As I walk through Rue du General de Gaulle, the main artery of Riquewihr, it feels like the whole street has been dressed up for a grand holiday ball. On either side, the traditional Alsatian houses rise up proudly, their timber beams painted in dark chocolate tones, their walls in cheerful shades of yellow, red, and green. And yet, no matter how beautiful they are on their own, it's the Christmas decorations that make them shine like never before. Every window is alive with festive spirit. Some are decorated with garlands of evergreen branches, dotted with red bows, golden baubles, and twinkling fairy lights that glow softly against the evening sky. Others have little wooden figurines in the windows, angels, snowmen, or tiny teddy bears that look as if they've been waiting all year for this moment to come alive. You feel like every single resident of Riquewihr poured their heart into making their home not just beautiful, but truly magical, as if the whole village had agreed on keeping the spirit of Christmas alive for everyone who visits. As I walk further, I notice a little opening, a courtyard inviting me in with the soft glow of warm light. Curiosity takes over, and I step inside. To my delight, it's a small Christmas market hidden like a secret jewel within the walls. Wooden chalets are arranged in a cozy setting, each one glowing with little lanterns. The air here is filled with the scents of cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves, the fragrance of gingerbread and mulled wine mixing into an aroma that feels like a warm embrace.
Teraz can vardı.
Babayı.
Işığı koyuyor aç. Você verá bem sabe se Oh.
Il y a plus de fois qu'on se tue en lui quand tu entends.
The street is full of people, families with children, couples holding hands, friends laughing together. You hear different languages being spoken, yet everyone shares the same expression. Wide smiles, eyes full of wonder. And even though there are many of us walking together, it never feels overwhelming. It's more like being part of a festive parade where everyone is here with the same purpose: to enjoy, to marvel, and to let the Christmas spirit sink deep into the heart. The hum of conversation, the occasional cheer when someone spots a particularly beautiful decoration, it all creates a background music that makes the walk even more cheerful.
Comment t'as bien sûr.
About this thing, that electric device. Is it?
Ano ma? Dit is service. Yes. Eindelijk. Kijk.
Quand ça fait sous, ça va be surprise. Vous l'avez plus long
The street opens up to the Christmas market located next to the Hotel de Ville, and suddenly the atmosphere grows even more vibrant. I start exploring the stands one by one. The very first one I encounter is dedicated to vin chaud, the beloved mulled wine of Alsace. The smell is irresistible: red wine warmed with oranges, cinnamon, cloves, and just a hint of star anise. People gather around it, holding their steaming cups, warming their hands as they sip slowly. Their faces glow, partly from the warmth of the drink, partly from the joy of the season. Here, a burst of color greets me: matryoshka dolls, each one carefully painted with intricate designs. The thing that catches my eye is the grand Christmas tree standing tall in the center. It is the star of the market. Next, my sweet tooth tingles as I pass a stall piled high with sugary treasures. Gingerbread cookies shaped like stars and hearts, candies dusted with sugar, chocolate truffles, all of it displayed like edible jewels. The next stall is gentler, showcasing handmade bracelets that glitter subtly in the light. Each one seems to carry a little bit of personality, a little bit of love woven into its delicate design. Not far from there, another stall catches my attention with baskets full of candies, wrapped so beautifully they look like ready-made gifts waiting to be placed under a tree. The next stall surprises me with flowers, bright poinsettias and little arrangements of wintergreens, reminding me that even in the coldest season, life blooms in vibrant colors. Then comes the unmistakable scent of Payne's Diepics, spiced gingerbread cakes that Alsace is so famous for. The next stall makes me pause in awe, tree ornaments. Wooden, glass, glittering, rustic, delicate. Each one feels like it carries a little story. I imagine them hanging on a tree, sparkling softly in a dimly lit living room, and I feel my heart swell.
Non, mais il y a les œufs, ils sont gâtés. C'est comme normalement.
I then arrive at a vantage point and the view is nothing short of breathtaking. From here, I see the tree in all its glory, the lights radiating towards it like beams of pure joy. Back down, I continue my little journey. Scarves at the next stand, soft and warm, the kind you want to wrap around yourself before heading into the cold night. And then biscuits, neatly wrapped in clear bags, tied with ribbons, looking like the sweetest presents. Stall, each detail is a piece of the grand Christmas puzzle that makes this market feel like a living dream. Eventually, I begin to head towards the exit. Crowded, yes, but I don't mind. The lights, the laughter, the festive atmosphere, it's all too precious to rush through. I return to Rue du General de Gaulle, this time walking uphill back towards the Musée du Dolder. Climb is gentle but noticeable, and yet, with the magic of Christmas everywhere, it feels effortless, as though the decorations themselves are carrying me forward. The scents are stronger now, the sweet perfume of vin chaude blending with the savory aromas of Alsatian dishes cooking in nearby restaurants. It's like walking through a Christmas banquet, every breath a reminder of warmth, comfort, and home.
I'm here. There's no door here.
I know my mom's the horse.
To my right, a side street beckons with the glow of lights. A restaurant there is decorated so beautifully, with evergreen branches, ornaments, and soft golden lights. The facade looks like it's dressed up for a ball, waiting to welcome guests into its warmth. A souvenir shop catches my eye. Its windows are brimming with treasures, from little trinkets to ornaments shaped like gingerbread men. The whole display feels playful and inviting, like a candy shop for grown-ups. A little further, another side street calls me away. Here, a restaurant has taken a whimsical approach. Giant panda bears hang from the facade, nestled among pine branches. Surprising, unexpected, and utterly delightful. I notice another side street to the left. This one feels quieter, more intimate, with garlands strung between houses, little lanterns glowing softly. I follow it to the end, savoring every step before turning back to the main road.
Comme tu manges une tarte avec des fruits, c'est parfait.
Alkol.
And then, suddenly, my breath catches. In front of me stands an Alsatian-style house that seems pulled straight from a fairy tale. Its facade is covered in garlands, its windows glowing warmly, its decorations delicate and intricate. It doesn't just look decorated, it looks alive, as though the house itself has dressed up for Christmas.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux,
À mon tour.
Oh, non, c'est Nathalie.
Si t'es là, on t'en allait dire.
Further along, I reach the famous restaurant Tire Buchen. Its facade is adorned with greenery and glowing ornaments, so inviting, so festive, that I can almost hear it calling to me. Just beside it, La Chapellerie de Riquewihr, the charming hat shop, sparkles with blue star-shaped lights in its windows, a touch of elegance and whimsy all at once.
Go. Oh, lights.
Au Petit Delice pastry shop catches my attention with its windows filled with toys, lights, and delicious sweets. It looks like a Christmas dream, the kind of place where you could lose yourself for hours. The restaurant Brendelstub is just as beautifully decorated, glowing warmly in the night. And as I walk closer to the end of the street, I see it again, the Musée du Dolder Tower rising proudly in the distance. And that brings my little Christmas journey through Riquewihr to an end. I can't put into words how much joy and wonder I felt walking these streets, but I hope you felt it with me. The warmth of the lights, the scent of spices, the beauty of the decorations, the laughter of people all around. Thank you so much for walking beside me, for sharing these moments, for letting me tell this story with you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps me keep bringing you along to places that sparkle with history, beauty, and wonder. Till next time, I wish you a Christmas filled with joy, love, and the kind of magic that makes you believe in fairy tales again.